Hello, my lovely people. It's not that great weather, but that's what we expect for this time of the year. This is our first Sunday here in our village, in our new place. We decided to go for lunch in the at the Beef Eater. The other day we went for dinner. I don't even think I vlogged that one. Yeah, on our first day we didn't bother cooking because we are just so tired. We decided to go there because we have Beef Eater just walking distance down the road. We also have a Holiday Inn where when people come to this our little village, if there are loads of them that they can't fit into our cozy bungalow, then they can always check into the Holiday Inn, which is just round the corner. They can come to the house and eat and stuff like that, and then sleep at the Premier Inn, which is just round the corner. And that's where we are going. As you can see, it's just a walking distance, really. Hubby is coming behind me. He's not in this vlog today. You know, I only vlog him briefly when he wants me to. Otherwise, I don't bother him. Okay, it's a bit drizzling, but we're not going far. It's only a few minutes walk away. I'll meet you when we get there. Just before we go into Beef Eater to have a lunch, I decided to show you. See what I found? See, when I said to you that we are in village setting, where we lived before, you can see this type of thing. This is just a few minutes walk from our house to the place we're going to have our lunch, Beef Eater. You know, it just took us about less than 10 minutes walk down here, so it's very handy. So anytime we don't feel like cooking, we know where to come. I'll take you along. Let's go and have lunch. Let's go and have Sunday lunch. You see what I mean? This is Premier Inn there. That's Premier Inn over there. So that Premier Inn is just less than 10 minutes walk from where we are. So we're now going into Beef Eater to have lunch. But this is the main entrance, but the actual name for this one is the Turnpike. Okay, this is us inside here waiting to be seated. These are for people who drink alcohol. They are the ones for alcohol. We are not just here, just two of us here. They're asking if we booked a table, but we didn't. I think it's a busy place. We didn't book a table, but since there's two of us, they're fitting us in. We are now seated. That's the menu. Bobby is looking at it at the moment. I'm going to look to see what we're going to have for lunch. And obviously when the lunch comes, I'm going to show you what we're having. It's a very busy place. People are all over the place. I don't want to video other people, but it's very busy. I'll show you our meal when it comes. Hopefully we're going to have light lunch. I'll show you. Okay, that's our starter. This is calamari with some sauce, and this is cheesy potato with some bacon, and that's our drink, mocktail. That's mocktail. After this, we'll just have to have water. We decided to have the mocktail to start with, and then so that's our starter. We're going to have that. When the main meal comes, I will show you as well. Here is the main meal. This one is like king prawns in skewer with some peppers and tomatoes, and with some chips to go with it. My people, it's only when we come out like this that we have chips. You remember when we had chips, like when we come out like this, we just treat ourselves, you see? Just to make ourselves feel better. This is a portion of salad. Portion of salad. And this is lasagna. You know, when we went for a meal in the past with my friends, I had lasagna. So that's lasagna, and that's some garlic bread. And more chips. Yeah. So that's what we are going to have for our lunch. After this, if we still have space, then we'll talk about dessert. But I think I should be okay with all this, but let's see what happens. See the face of somebody who has eaten so much. Yeah? But you know how we do it. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow, whole of tomorrow is detox. Let me show you the desert. See, that is the desert. We only ordered one because that's for hobby, but see, there's 2 spoons there. So I'm going to take a little from it. Not much, I'll take a little. That's what is it again? Sunday with a Kit Kat. See that Kit Kat there, my people. So that is this. And after this, we are now going to crawl home and relax for the day. Okay. We have now finished eating and heading out of the restaurant. Abby is ahead of me, just heading out. I think it's for people who are just here for a drink. And yeah, we enjoyed the lunch. I'm just leaving the building. Yeah, we enjoy the lunch. You know, the month of November is quite weather is not that great, but that's the best you can get this time of the year. So we are now walking back, slowly walking back. Let's walk off some of the calories that we just consumed, as you saw over there. Yeah, that's the beauty of just 2 of you. You just decide to cook or not to cook. But I think that's the truth we're going to have for now. For a little while, we're going to behave ourselves. That we have this thing nearby does not mean that we'll be going there often. But we go, oh, wind, go away. But because we just arrived here, we are just exploring. So, hope you're all good and that you've all eaten sensibly today. This video is part of my health and wellness. Not that some of the things we ate there is not healthy, but you know, life will be so boring if we have to always be talking about calories all the time. The important thing is that you do this and you also look after your health in other ways, which we do. Once we get home now, we're going to have hot kappa with some drops of peppermint oil and zengest. We're going to have hot kappa with peppermint oil and zengest. Essential oil, that's what we normally do for our digestion. Bye my lovely people, I'm stopping this video here. Catch you up with you soon. Bye bye.